Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this quarter circle with a center B, fully inscribed in a right triangle ABC, as you can see in this given diagram, such that this point D is the point of tangency. And moreover, this segment AD is 4 units, whereas this segment CD is 9 units. And now our task is to calculate the area of this green shaded region, this area and this area combined. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. Let's connect this center B with this point of tangency D, as you can see in this next step. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this BD is the radius of this quarter circle. So I'm going to label this one as lowercase r radius. And now let's recall the circle theorem. According to this theorem, the angle between the radius and the tangent line will always be exactly 90 degrees. So no wonder this angle has got to be a 90-degree angle, since this is our radius and this is our tangent line. And now let's assume alpha and beta are our two complementary angles. In other words, the sum of these two angles, alpha plus beta, must be equal to 90 degrees. Now let's assume that this angle is our angle alpha. We know this is our 90-degree angle, so therefore this angle has got to be our angle beta. And now we know that this angle is 90 degrees, this angle is alpha, so therefore this angle has got to be our angle beta. And finally, if this angle is beta, this whole angle is 90 degrees, so this angle has got to be our angle alpha. So therefore we conclude that these two right triangles, the right triangle ABD and the other right triangle BCD, are our similar triangles according to angle-angle similarity theorem. And here this is our right angle ABD, whereas this is our right triangle BCD. Now since these two triangles are similar, so we are going to have a proportion. In other words, the ratio of BD and AD is going to be equal to the ratio of CD and BD segment lengths. And now let's focus on this BD length. We can see this BD length is our radius lowercase r. So I'm going to replace that one with the lowercase r. And likewise, this BD is going to be lowercase r as well. And now let's focus on this AD segment length. We can see this AD segment length is 4. So I'm going to replace that one with 4 over here. And finally, our CD segment length is 9 units. So I'm going to replace that one with 9. So therefore, we can write down this one as lowercase r divided by 4 equals to 9 divided by lowercase r. And now we are going to cross multiply. So therefore, we are ended up with r square equal to 36. And now I'm going to undo this square by taking a square root on both sides. So therefore, our radius lowercase value turns out to be 6 units. So therefore, our this radius lowercase r value turns out to be 6 units. And alternatively, we could have used this Euclid's theorem to calculate this radius lowercase r as well. And here we got this right triangle ABC along with this perpendicular CD, such that this side length is lowercase a, this side length is lowercase b, this segment is x, this segment is y, and this height is lowercase h. Then we could write this h square equal to x times y. And here let's revert our attention back to our original problem. If I call this side x segment x, this segment y, and this is our height h, then this could be written as h square equals to x times y. And now we can see h in our case is our radius r square equals to x value is 4, y value is 9. So 4 times 9, and that is going to be r square equal to 36. And if I take the square root on both sides to undo this square, so therefore our radius r turns out to be 6 units this way as well. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this green shaded region area equals to the triangle ABC area minus the area of the quarter circle. So therefore now our task is to calculate the area of the triangle ABC and the area of the quarter circle as well in order to calculate the area of this green shaded region. And here's our next step. Now we are going to calculate the area of this right triangle ABC. We are talking about this whole triangle ABC. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area is always equal to a half times base times the height of the triangle. In our case, the base of this triangle ABC is this whole length. 4 plus 9 is going to make 13 units. Whereas the height of this triangle is 6 units. So therefore the area of this triangle ABC is going to be a half times our base is 13 times height is 6. And if we simplify and multiply the right hand side, that is going to give us 39 square units. So therefore the area of this triangle ABC turns out to be 39. And now we are going to calculate the area of this quarter circle as well. And now let's recall the area of a circle formula. Area is always equal to pi r square, where lowercase r is the radius. In our case, our radius is 6. So therefore the area of this quarter circle is going to be pi, and we are going to divide it by 4 times our radius is 6 whole square. So let's simplify. We are going to get pi divided by 4 times 6 square is 36. And if we simplify that one, that is going to give us 9 times pi square units. So thus the quarter circle area turns out to be 9 times pi. And here's our final step. Let's recall this equation once again. The green shaded region area equals to the triangle ABC area minus the quarter circle area, and we already figured out our triangle ABC area and the area of the quarter circle as well. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. So we can write 39 minus 9 times pi square units. So thus after all the calculations and manipulations, the green shaded region area turns out to be 39 minus 9 times pi square units. And that is going to be approximately equal to 10.73 square units as well. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.